Good morning, dear students. How are you? Are you fine? Okay, let's start our class. Today, we are going to take our third lesson. Okay, what's our lesson name? Do you know? Yes, our lesson name is the three fishes. The three fishes. Okay, this is our lesson name. The three fishes. Okay. Do you know what is mean by fish? Yes, you all know what is a fish is. Do you have a fish? Do you have a fish in your aquarium? Yeah, very good. Do you like to keep them? Yes, very good. Do you all have an aquarium? No, okay. Do you like the fishes? Yes, very good. Here we are going to learn the story of three fishes. The story of three fishes. Here we are going to learn the story of three fishes. Okay, take your textbook, take page number 20. Page number 20. Okay. I read the lesson. You must hear it carefully. Okay, you learn it carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, sit there and listen it. Lesson number 3, the three fishes. In a lake lived three fishes. They were good friends. The first fish was wise. He thought carefully before doing anything. The second fish was clever. She could solve any problems within minutes. The third fish believed that no one could change what was going to happen. So he never tried to find a way out of a problem. One day, the first fish was swimming near land when he heard some fishermen talking. There are plenty of fishes in this lake. We will come and catch them tomorrow, they said. This place is not safe any longer, the first fish thought. He went to his friends to warn them. We must leave this lake at once, said the first fish. The fishermen are going to catch fish here tomorrow. But the second fish said, I will not go away from this lake. I have always lived here. I will save myself in some way. The third fish said, how can you be sure that they will come here? There are many other lakes nearby, and even if they come, what can we do? What can we do? The first fish had made up his mind. I'm leaving this lake, he said, and swam away to another lake. Okay, I read once again for you. You all take your textbook and stand up. Okay, all of you stand up and try to read with me. I read it one by one. In a lake lived three fishes. In a lake lived three fishes. They were good friends. They were good friends. The first fish was wise. The first fish was wise. He thought carefully before doing anything. He thought carefully before doing anything. The second fish was clever. The second fish was clever. She could solve any problem within minutes. She could solve any problem within minutes. The third fish believed that. The third fish believed that no one could change what was going to happen. The third one believed that no one could change what was going to happen. So, he never tried to find a way out of a problem. So, he never tried to find a way out of a problem. One day, the first fish was swimming near land when he heard some fishermen talking. There are plenty of fishes in this lake. We will come and catch them tomorrow, they said. This place is not safe any longer. This place is not safe any longer. The first fish thought he went to his friends to warn them. Okay, all of you sit down. Do you read with me? Can you follow me? Yes, very good. Okay. I will explain the lesson. In a lake, there lived 3 fishes. They were good friends. There is a lake. And in that lake, there are 3 fishes. There are 3 fishes. And these 3 fishes are very good friends. They are very good friends. The first fish was wise. Okay, you underline the new words in your textbook and learn the spelling of it. Okay, you underline the word lake, L-A-K-E, lake, and the second you underline the word fishes, F-I-S-H-E-S, fishes. Okay, and the third one wise, W-I-S-E, wise. Okay, you underline each and every new words and write in your notebook 10 times, and you must learn the spelling of each and every word. Okay. The first fish was wise. He thought carefully before chewing anything. The first fish was wise. The first fish, there are 3 fishes in the lake and they are very good friends. And the first fish and the first one, he was too wise. He was very wise. He was a wise fish. The first fish was wise. He thought carefully before chewing anything. He thought carefully. He thought carefully. He was so wise. So he was think carefully doing before anything. Okay, he think before doing anything. The second fish was clever, and the second fish was clever. The first one was wise, and he must think anytime when he doing something. And the second fish was clever too. The second fish was clever. She could solve any problem within minute. The first one was wise, so she thought doing anything. She thought before chewing anything. And the second fish, it was so clever. So she can manage any problem. She can manage any problem. She can solve any problem within minutes. She can solve any problem within minutes. She could solve any problem within minutes. The third fish believed that no one could change what was going to happen. The third one was think like that no one could change what will happen. No one could change what will happen. The third believed that no one could change what was going to happen. The third one believed that no one could change what was going to happen. Okay. She believed in faith. Okay. The first one was very wise, and what she is? Yes, the first one was wise and must think before doing anything. And the second one was very clever and she can solve any problem. And the third one, she believed in faith. She thought that, the third fish thought that no one can change what will going to happen. one could change what was going to happen. So, he now tried to find a way out of a problem. When there is a problem for the third one, when is there a problem, the first one must think to do before anything. The first one must think, and the second one, when there is a problem, what do? The second one solve the problem within minute, and the third one did not do anything for solving the problem. Did not do anything for solving the problem. Why? Yes, the third one believed. The third one believed that one could not change anything that would be happen. Okay, that is going to happen. Okay, we can't change anything. One day, the first fish was swimming near land when he heard some fishermen talking. One day, the first fish was swimming near land when he heard some fishermen talking. Okay. One day, what happened one day? Yes, the first was swimming in the lake near the land. The first one day, the first one swimming near the lake, in the lake near the land, and he heard somebody is speaking. Who is speaking there? Yes, fishermen. Fishermen are talking near the lake, and what they are talking? Yes, there are plenty of fishes in this lake. We will come and catch them tomorrow, they said. What they said? Yeah, there are plenty of fishes in this lake. There are plenty of fishes in this lake. We can come tomorrow for catch these fishes. We can come and catch these fishes on tomorrow. That they talked. Who heard this? Yes, the first fish. The first fish heard the words of the fisherman. This place is not safe any longer. This place is not safe any longer. The first fish thought. He went to his friends to warn them. Okay, the first fish thought that this place is no longer a safe place. No longer a safe place. So we must go anywhere for a safe place. We must go anywhere for a safe place. The first fish thought. He went to his friends and warned them. He went near to his friends. And warned them. What he warned them? Yes, he warned them that this place is no longer a safe place, because tomorrow some fishermen came here to catch us, to catch all the fishes in this lake. So he warned his friends. What he heard, he told them. Okay, what he heard by near the land, he advised, or he told his friends. He warned his friends. He wanted to save the life of his friends too. So he warned them. And what happened? Okay, I read. We must leave this lake at once. We must leave this lake at once, said the first fish. The fishermen are going to catch fish here tomorrow. The fishermen are going to catch fish here tomorrow. Underline the word fisherman, catch. Tomorrow. Okay, you must underline the word fisherman, catch, tomorrow, warn. Okay, underline each and every word that you don't know the spelling. You must underline the new words. We must leave this lake at once, said the first fish. The fishermen are going to catch fish tomorrow. But the second fish said, I will not go away from this lake. I have always lived here. I was always lived here. I will save myself in some way. I will save myself in some way. The third fish said, how can you be sure that they will come here? There are many other lakes nearby. There are many other lakes nearby. And even if they come, what can we do? What can we do? The first fish had made up his mind. I am leaving this lake, he said, and swam away to another lake. The fisherman came the next day. They cast their nets and caught all the fish. The two fishes who had stayed back were also caught. Okay. We must leave this lake at once. We must leave this lake at once, said the first fish. The fishermen are going to catch fish here tomorrow. But the second fish said, I will not go away from this lake. I have always lived here. I will save myself in some way. Okay, the first fish warned his friends, and what they replied? Yes, the first one replied, we must leave this lake at once. Okay, first one said, we must leave this place at once. Why? The fishermen are going to catch the fish here tomorrow. He said to them that we must leave this place at once because the fisherman came here to catch all the fishes, tomorrow. But the second fish said, to him that I will not go away from this lake. I have always lived here. I will save myself in some way. The second one replied to the first one. Okay, the first fish. Okay, the second fish said, what he said? Yes, I will not leave from here. I will not go away from this lake. I will not go away from this lake. I will not go away from this lake because I lived all my life here. So I live here and I will escape in any other way. I will escape in any other way. I will manage to escape. I will manage to escape from, or I save my life in any other way. I save myself in some way. I save myself. I know how to save myself. The second one, we know, the second one was very clever. So, he can manage to escape. He can save his life. He know how to save his life. So, he told to him that I will stay here and I will save my life in any other way. The third one, the third fish said, how can you be sure that they will come here? How can you be sure that they will come here? There are many other lakes nearby, and even if they come, what can we do? What can we do? The third fish said to him that, what he said? Yes, how can you be sure that they will come here? How can you sure they will come here? Here are so many lakes are here, so they can go any other lake. How you are sure they will come here? Or if they come here and catch us tomorrow, how can we change our faith? How can we change our faith? How can you be sure that they will come here? There are many other lakes nearby, and even if they come, what can we do? If they come here, what can we do? What can we do? They can catch us. So, there is no other way. What can we do? The first fish had made up his mind. Made up his mind means decided. He decided. The first fish decided. I am leaving this lake, he said, and swam away to another lake. Swam means swim. The past form of swim is swam. Okay, swim, swam, swam. Okay, the first fish decided to leave the place, to leave the lake. Okay, he went to another lake. The first fish went to another lake. Okay. I am leaving this lake, he said, and swam away to another lake. He decided and he went to another lake. The fisherman came the next day. The fisherman came the next day. They cast their nets and catch all the fish. The fishermen came the next day. They cast their nets and catch all the fish. The 2 fishes who had stayed back were also caught. The fishermen came the next day. Next day, the fishermen came the next day. Okay, next day the fishermen came there and they casted their nets. They caught the fishes. They catch all the fishes. The 2 fishes who had stayed back were also caught. Okay, the 2 fishes, they stayed the lake. Okay, the 2 fishes, they are not ready to go away. They stayed there. So they are also caught. They are also caught. They are also caught by the fisherman. Okay, I read the last part. The second fish acted like it was dead. The second fish acted like it was dead. The fisherman said, we do not want a dead fish. We do not want a dead fish. They threw her back into the lake. They threw her back into the lake. The third fish kept moving inside the net. The third fish kept moving inside the net, looking for a way out. But he did not find one. And the fisherman took him away. The third fish kept moving inside the net, looking for a way out. But he did not find one, and the fisherman took him away. So the first fish and the second fish saved themselves, but the third fish who did nothing to save himself was caught. What happened? The first fish, who was so wise, so he went to another lake, and the second fish was so clever, so he can manage any problem. He can manage to escape. So he acted like a dead fish. He acted like he was already dead. So what happened? Yes, the fisherman tell, we did not need a dead fish. We did not need a dead fish. So they take them and leave it. Okay, threw it to the water. So he escaped. So the second fish escaped. And what happened to the third fish? Yes, the third fish also caught. The third fish also caught by the fisherman. The third fish also want to escape from them. And what he do? Yes, when the first fish warned him, he not ready to save his life. He did not do anything to save his life. He did not do anything to save his life. The second fish acted like it was dead. The fisherman said, we do not want a dead fish. They threw her back. They threw her back into the lake. The third fish kept moving inside the net. The third fish kept moving inside the net. For what? For a way out. For he want escape. So he want a way to escape. So he moved through the net. But what happened? But he did not find one. But he did not find a way to go out. So he caught. So the fisherman took him away. So the first fish and the second fish saved themselves. The first fish and the second fish saved themselves. But the third fish, who did nothing to save himself, was caught. What the third fish thought? Yes, we can't change our faith. We can't change our faith. He is not ready to do anything to save his life. He only believes in faith. Okay, we believe in faith, but we do our own part. We do our own part. We must work hard. We must work hard. Okay, we must clear our part first. Then we believe in faith. Okay, we can change our faith some. Okay, the first and second, they tried and then they escaped. But the third one did not do anything to save his life. So he caught. Okay, that is the story. That is the story. Do you understand? Do you understand anything from this story? Do you like the story? Yes, very good. I like the story. This is an interesting story of 3 fishes. This is an interesting story. Okay. I tell it once again. There are 3 fishes in a lake. There are 3 fishes in a lake, and the first fish was so wise. The first fish was so wise, and he think before doing anything. He thought once again for doing anything. And the second one was very clever. He can manage to solve any problem very easily. And the third one believed that we could not change anything. And one day our first fish, he heard talking or speech of a fisherman. What they talked? Yes, they talked that we can here in this lake there are so many fishes and we can catch them tomorrow. And he warned his friends But what they do? Yes, they are not ready to leave the place. The second one tell him that I lived here and I will manage to save. I will manage to escape my life. Okay, and what he do? Yes, the first one decided to went another lake, and he went to another lake, and the second and third one was caught by the fisherman, and the second one solved by acting as it was already dead, and they threw the dead fish and he escaped from the net. And the third one searched for a way to escape, but he could not. So he was caught by the fisherman. That is the story. It is our interesting story. You read the lesson 5 times. Okay, you read the lesson 5 times from your home. Okay, do you like the story? Yes, very good. Okay. Next, we can go to our grammar part. Take page number 23. Page number 23. This and these. This and these. This and these. What is the difference between this and this? Can you see the scale? This is a scale. This is a scale. This is a pen. This is a book. Okay. This is a book. We use this or naming word that mean one. Okay. We use this before a naming word that mean only one. This is a pen. This is a pen. If I have 2 pen, what I say? These are pens. Okay. If there is only one, we say as this. We can say as this. We use this. If there is only one, we use this before that. Okay, this before that naming word. If there are more than one, we use these. We use these. These are pens. Can you see a candle? Yes, this is a candle. I can say this is a candle. Okay, I can say this is a candle. If there are more than one candle, if there are more than one candle, how can I say these are candle? These are okay, these are candles. These are candles. If there is only one, we say this is a candle and these are candles. These are candles. Okay, this is a ball. This is a ball. If I draw one more, what I say? These are balls. These are ball. This is a ball. Or if there is only one, I say this is a ball. And if here is two, what I say? These are balls. These are balls. Like that. Here is that. That and those. This means here. If I draw a ball here, what I say? That. This means near this. And it is far. What we say? That. That is a ball. That is a ball. That is a ball. And if there are two balls, what I say? Those are balls. Those are that is a ball. Those are balls. Those are balls. Like this. What I say? That is a cup. How can we say? That is a cup. If there are more than one cup, how can we say? Those are cups. Those are cups. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. If there is only one thing, we use this or that with naming word, that means only one. And we use these or those with naming word, that means more than one. Okay, fill in the blanks with this or these. You write this exercise number C and D from your home as a homework. Okay, thanks for listening my class. Thank you.